Okay, I actually started recording. Uh, my hotkey to start recording hasn't been working recently, and so I had to do it like that. So I think I have that. What's my lock in place being old and weak like I am. Oh, I have to just back up a little. Put it like there. I'm sorry, I should have done this before starting recording. I'm not that great at my job though. It's not even my job. I don't get paid. Y'all should fix that. I hope that's a good position for my life. Anyways, last episode we went to the Nether, and today I don't want to do that. I also got iron. Yay! Yeah, still do this random junk. I also got that. I got some of these at some point. I don't know quite when. Anyways, I'm gonna go back with an iron sword and probably an iron pickaxe actually. To like a pickaxe stuff break. And today we're just going like mining and stuff. That is the plan for today. Oh yeah, I had wood in my inventory. Wood that is a lot less valuable to me. I can grab iron. So yeah, my birthday's coming up in like 2 months, and if you guys want me to do something for that, I'd be totally willing to. Why? Where did I get all this spruce? I'd be totally willing to. So if y'all have like any recommendations for what you want to see me do for a birthday like celebration, I'd be willing to listen and at least consider. Ooh, I need some torches. Never mind, I do not need some torches. I do need is some wood. Da 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 da. There's one here. Da. Yeah, I don't really have a plan for today. It's probably going to be a little bit shorter because I started filming late. Because I had a little bit of extra homework today. Not like because I did anything to get me in trouble, just because like today happened to be a little bit of homework every day. Uh, and it wasn't even intended by like the teachers to be a bit of a homework more heavy day. It's just like my brain uh, does not work right, and so like if you give me assignments that are like due over the course of a week, my brain will go, "Oh, I can do this later," which means it's not urgent, so I don't do them when I can. I do them on the day before they're due, and I have one teacher who loves, like, oh, you get a bunch of assignments at the beginning of the week, and they're like I'll do on Thursday. I have a teacher who loves doing that. And so since today is Wednesday, the fact that I hadn't done any of throughout the week assignments yet meant I had a fair bit of homework from them to do. I'm going to tell you a very funny joke. A horse walks into a bar. The alcoholic goes. Not the alcoholic. The bartender goes, I see you in here a lot. Are you an alcoholic? The horse goes, I don't think so. And disappears. A couple of philosophy students snicker, of course knowing the postulate, I think, therefore I am. But telling you that first would be putting Descartes before the horse. If you don't understand that joke, there was a person named Descartes, or something like that, I don't quite know how to pronounce his name, who was a philosopher during the Renaissance, who one of the biggest things he did was like, I think, therefore I must exist. I think, therefore I am. Since the horse didn't think, the horse could not exist. And then there's a popular saying, which is putting the horse before the cart. Not the horse, putting the cart before the horse. I remember spider spawning up here, I think. Right now, it's up here. I don't think it was up here. One, two. Wait, do I take this down to the class? I hear spider noises. Iron. Oh, you can make these quickly with sword. No! I did not mean to put a torch on that. Name tag. If I ever find a wolf, that will be so useful. What kind of seeds? Ooh, beetroots. Yeah, I'm going to throw some beetroots. Yo. Yeah, I'm just very happy I could find this and not get brutally attacked for finding it. Gold and iron. I should probably head back now. Make sure I don't lose all my stuff. That was my sign to leave. Yeah, the reason I couldn't post this Saturday, other than the thing I posted this Friday, which isn't on Saturday, but you understand, was because I was competing in state robotics. We did not win. Nowhere close. Also, ooh, I can't talk today. A rookie team, which means this was their first year competing in any robotics competitions. A rookie team got a ticket to Worlds. Essentially, Worlds is international competition. Uh, and one of my friends who was on the team assumed that all of us were mad about a rookie team from the same town as us getting a chance to go to Worlds when we never have. I was like, I didn't tell them this, but I was like, why would you assume I would be mad about that? I'm happy for them. I really like their team. I really like a lot of the teams because all the names are fairly funny, and so it's just like half the teams like I can't think about without getting like a little burst of dopamine. So I just love like all the robotics teams, and I'm so happy that for that rookie team that they got an opportunity to do that. I've been here before. I have not been here before. There's multiple of them. I tried to put my shield up. I didn't have a shield. So long to get down there. But yeah, anyways, I was really happy for the team that they had that opportunity. Yeah. And it was fun, but I was tired the whole time, so I was also kind of out of it the whole time. Like, I was participating both, so I was like taking every opportunity I had to sit down and just stare at the floor because I am tired like constantly, and I have flat feet, which means standing up for long periods of time does me no good. No. My brain has started associating creepers with the Cthulhu hole, and I think this was a blessing from Cthulhu. Oh, so now my brain is panicky at every single sound. He is on, he is moving. Come on, Batman, let's get groovy. Let's go home with 37 more iron and 4 diamonds. I wonder if the Hound. I didn't turn on music. I wonder if the Hound from the Cthulhu mythos, like the dog from the Cthulhu mythos, has a name.
Granger knows that if you're a maintenance supervisor at a manufacturing facility and your machinery isn't working,
I'm pretty sure I can make an enchanting table now. I might not have quite enough precision, but I think I can. I can. Do you prefer? Yes, I am. So hidden. Yeah. If y'all have any ideas of what I should do for crafting. I do have a book. Do I have the obsidian? I know where I can get some lava. I'm kind of start glowberries from. Can I even? Where can you grow glowberries from? Why is my sleeper making cookies? Wait, I don't know any Latin prayers. Oh, so this is probably not loud enough. Ooh, Cora, that's a great idea. I'm just going to translate the usual chant into Latin, because I can't speak Rylaic. but I can do pretty good at Latin, or mediocre at Latin, I should say. Google Translate. It's French to English. It's, to be fair, I use a lot. Let's see. In uh, I know it's not gonna be correct. No, yeah. I'm sorry, this is probably boring, but this feels important to me. That's spelled wrong. In domo so apud rale multis Cthulhu somnes expecta. In domino su apud rale multis Cthulhu somnes expecta. In domino su apud rale multis Cthulhu somnes expectat. I don't speak Latin, by the way. I used to. I didn't like speak it, but I used to know like grammar rules and stuff, and I used to be able to actually pronounce things. Because I had a very weird sixth grade teacher who was like, I'm not going to just teach you like Latin roots. No, no, no. You will be speaking and writing in Latin. And I actually really enjoyed Latin. Maybe I should try to learn Latin again. Uh, but also, I did not like that teacher. Like, I loved Latin, and I loved the fact that she tried to teach us a language, not like just teach us Latin roots and stuff, which I still use Latin roots like every single day. I love Latin roots; they are really useful. But like, physically, like, tried to get us speaking Latin by the end of the school year, but like, that was probably never going to work. And now I kind of want to try. So this should do this quick. I didn't. I did not put the music back on. I'm a fool. Cthulhu, protect me. You know what? Maybe that's what I should do for my birthday. I should like release a video that's just me reading Lovecraftian horror and talking about how racist he was. My brain thought for a moment I only got 11 wheat from that. I was like, wait, that doesn't seem right. But is there some way to be like, I want to make all of this I can? Bread. I should probably get chickens at some point. That is all I for full grown. Poison! If I had a brewing stand, that would be useful. I think my plan, while trying to get Eyes of Ender, is instead of doing the traditional method, where you go fight blazes, I'm gonna just trade it until I get them. Because I find getting gold, especially in the nether, a lot less scary than fighting blazes. My babies are not grown yet. I'm gonna go get my bucket so I can start a beetroot, a very small beetroot farm. Bucket. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna like clean out my inventory some, and then go. I didn't grab my health. Go mining again, but this time instead of going throughout the mine shafts, I'm going to go above them. See what's up there. Where is my home? Aha! No, I don't want to do that. I wanted to own these so I can start producing melons. Music! I almost just randomly said, did you know AO3 and Tumblr are married? Which first, there's probably people who don't know what either of those are, who watch my channel, and if that's you, you should learn. You should educate yourself. You definitely won't be traumatized.
Now taxes?
Wait, I was looking in the block. Oh. So poison potatoes does not go in food. Normal, I'm going to put half my bread in normal food. All my potatoes. Or half my potatoes. I like having potatoes on me. All my diamonds. All of my gold. You are coming with me. You are definitely going back. Same with you. I had another stack of seeds. You can go back. I like both of you. Do not need you. I would not need you. But yeah, that's my current plan on my birthday. What day of the week is my birthday on? Depending on what day it is, I might not be able to film. I think it's a Sunday. Because I know there's, I think prom is the day before my birthday this year. Which is like, oh, thank you for the gift. Which means my birthday is probably on a Saturday or Sunday. Which means I'm either on a day where I can pretty easily film, or it's on one of my normal filming days, which would not. Which means I could very easily film on my birthday probably this year. Which means I could do the long-awaited reading Cthulhu mythos to people. Maybe I will do an in-depth explanation, because I'm really bad at reading into stories, so maybe I'll do an in-depth explanation of why Cthulhu mythos is racist. I honestly don't know if the books are racist, but I know H.P. Lovecraft was a severe racist. Honestly, just trying to throw vibes onto the universe and receive vibes back. Probably misogynist. But you never know! I love glow squid. I probably should have made more torches before this adventure. So yes, we're going to go in here. Ooh, what's that? There's nothing. And run this way till you reach La Hole. This is where I almost died. And then almost died again. And then I found diamonds. So step number 1, no surprises. I wonder if I don't really pay attention, so I wouldn't notice this if it was the case. I wonder if ores have different textures based off the ore, so colorblind people can tell what ore it is. I can't just keep walking back this direction, because that will happen. And he didn't even give me a gunpowder. I need lava. I came here for lava partially. That wasn't really the point I came here for, but it was like part of like I was like, oh, I need this, and I know there's this down here. Where is the lava? This way. Show me the lava in a way that's easy to approach without killing myself on accident. Oh, I think I came from this direction. Ooh. Why did you stop working? Did you die or turn off? Oh, so you just don't like my desk anymore? Okay. I really need to get a mouse pad. Yo, if y'all get me to 500 subscribers and over 1,000 watch time hours, and I can start earning money off of this, I'll get a mouse pad. Sound like a deal? No, I won't. No, I don't want to. Ooh, cool. Ooh, gold. I hate how sometimes. No, I'm not gonna actually say that. It wasn't like bad. I just don't need to have discussions about social equality. Skeleton. You're going to lose this fight. I almost said win. That's my last torch. We are grabbing this gold and we are leaving. I will not die to you. Now, if a zombie fell in this hole with me, I'll need to have a quick way out.
Whoa. What's that? I just put the budgeting app in base 44. Guys.
I didn't have that much on me. I wouldn't be like mad if I lose all my stuff. It's just that I didn't see them. And also it's annoying to run down here. I guess I had that bucket of lava, which would help me get obsidian. Can you even get obsidian if you mine with an iron pickaxe? Because that would give me obsidian, but not in a form where it's like super useful to me. Which direction did I go? And there's a skeleton here somewhere. Or maybe there's not, apparently. Well, there's a zombie. And we are leaving. It looks good. We're not leaving out that way, apparently. So I will get lost.
go, people to see, and things to do. You may have already gotten vaccinated.
I need to research. I hate typing on my phone. I also always forget that it's easier. I need to change the keyboard settings on my phone. It's my last one. The little things would get bigger if I rotated it, which made it. I don't want to make a diamond pickaxe. 'Cause that would feel like a waste of diamonds to me, and I would never use it. But I also want to get an enchanting table. I guess I could go to the Nether and trade and try to get an enchanting table that way. Yeah, let's do it. I should at least have copper unless I'm going to another. Ooh, short songs. We just had a half an hour song, but now we're doing short songs. I should probably move my music to the other side of my desk in the future, so it's not directly in the weak spot of the mic. On in like 2 days, I'm going to do another Beacon Pines episode, and I don't know, we're fairly progressed. It might be the last, it might be like second to last, and then I've got a plan for the next series after that. I've got a plan for the next series after that, which is a secret plan. I had to set up a new scene on my OBS. That's the only hint you get for what the next series is going to be after the Beacon Pines series. I guess I will also break up that series because it's fairly dense, what it is. I will also break it up with just doing runs. Ooh, if I could convince one of my friends to learn Beacon Pines, I could do a series of teaching them and then like doing races. I have to look at Dopefly again to see if I want to add any more of their music to my playlist. Is the sun setting? Don't die in I don't trust them. I know for a fact they're not angry at me, but I still do not trust them. Oh, you will be angry at me though, because I don't have gold on. Come into my trap. I don't mean trap, I mean I do mean to hit you. I'm so sorry. Did you go through the portal, sir? Skeleton.
My 2026 skin intentions is to focus on hydration and healing my skin barrier. The Laneige Cream Skin Refillable Toner is so good for hydration.
Don't hit a Pikmin, please. Sorry, run away. I'm partially running away because I didn't bring any wood. Ah, hello. I did bring a crafting table, so there was no reason for me to do this. Please, gas be on and have not bullied any of my friends. Are you okay, sir? Hello, good day to you, sirs. I love wood, or at least I used to. I don't know how my aesthetic of woods has changed since then. I think I've leaned into spruce a lot more since then. Spruce and dark oak and art oak. I love that combination in general. But you know I'm gonna dig some of this home. Oh, that's an Enderman. If I could get a sapling from both this and crimson, that would be great. I would love that. Can you even get saplings from this? No, you get shrooms. Where are all my gold people at?
When you start to make music,
I should probably head back to my nether portal, especially since I want to stop like fairly soon. And I don't really know where my portal is, so it's probably gonna be a trek to find it. Whee! I was not expecting you to drop from the ceiling, good sir. I'll give you the fact that you got the jump on me. Were any of your gold-loving friends around? Well, it don't matter anymore because I don't have a pickaxe to trap them in a hole with anymore. Message accepted, universe. Thank you, have a nice day. Why won't it let me? No, no.
Granger knows that if you're a maintenance supervisor at a manufacturing facility and your machinery isn't working,
It's probably not worth it to go back. Why did you do that? Are you frozen? Are you? How long have you been frozen? Yo, what happened to my coloration? That happened to my coloration. Yo, why are you doing this? There we go. Fixed it. I didn't do my F5 thing at the intro. Okay, so that was today's video. Sorry it's a little bit short. Goodbye. Have a good rest of your day, and I hope this